Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna go ahead and just play with some makeup, nothing special. I did pick up this like a few months ago. This is the Brights primers from P Louise Base, and I haven't really done anything with it. It's the BaseIC and it's the Brights version. I think they have another one that's like kind of springy colors. I haven't done anything with it. I was like, oh, what should I do? What should I do? The colors are crazy bright, so I hadn't had anything done with it yet. But today I was just sitting here, you know, and playing with some makeup. So I'm like, okay, why not? I also did purchase the new Jaclyn Hill palettes. I haven't used that as well. I've had it for like a little bit and haven't really done anything with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and play with that as well. Does have some crazy bright colors, so we'll see what we can come up with. And if you want to see what we can come up with this palette and these primers, then keep on watching. So first, what I'm gonna do is my handy dandy shadow guards. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. I just pass my finger in that eyeshadow. I do kind of want this kind of like wide, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it a little bit lower than I usually do, kind of like so. I think this will work. I'm just gonna go ahead and use just a couple different brushes because I am going to lay that base different colors in different areas. Wish me luck, because we'll see what happens. So she does have a yellow in there and an orange and a pink and a red. Those are the colors I'm going to use. First, let's go ahead and take Yes A yellow, and I'm going to put that in my inner corner, which is like right here. And this is from a brush set that I got on Amazon, so there's no name. So I'm gonna go in with that brush, so pick it up like so, and I'm gonna put it in my inner corner. I'm gonna use the C510, and this is from Chrome, and we're gonna go in with that yellow color, no joke, which is this color right here. That definitely helps that yellow pop. Yellow is so close though to my skin complexion, I feel like it just kind of blends. Yellow is really hard to show up on me, but that primer definitely helps. Ooh, that looks pretty. I'm just tapping it because I don't really want it. I only want it in the inner part of my eye. So this is another brush that I got from that same set. It doesn't have a name, but I'm gonna move to the pink shadow. Oh, sorry, the pink base, and this one is called Poppin' Pink. And I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna put a little bit at the back of my hand. This is bright. I feel like this is gonna stain my lid because it's already just like staying here. Okay though. Definitely don't want to bring that too past my lid. Or past my crease, sorry. Go back. So I didn't really like that brush I was using. I feel like it was just kind of soaking up all that primer. So let's go back, but I'm using a different brush this time. It's from that same palette from Amazon, but this one is more of a flat head, which I think is gonna work. I feel like this eye look is gonna be crazy bright. Some days are bright days. This is a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the orange color, which is Hot Orange or OTT Orange. I'm not even sure what look I'm going for, but we'll see. We'll make it work. We will come up with something. So it's bright. I could see why they call this the Brights. Whew. For the orange, I'm thinking if I should use this or this. Well, I'm thinking feeling myself, but let's go ahead and use Tipsy Girl first. When I am using the same brush, I just clean it up. And let's clean that brush again and go to the orange. And we're using Feeling Myself in the palette. The orange kind of blend very well into the, the pink kind of blend into the orange. However, from the yellow to the pink, I feel like I have some really sharp lines, so we need to fix that. This is a MAC 239, and I'm gonna go back to the yellow. I don't want to lose the pink, but I definitely want to get rid of the hash line. I feel like I'm losing some of the pink on this eye. And this is a Sigma E25. I need to blend my edges. For that, I think I'm gonna mix Love Handles right here and Perfectionist. I think I don't like how this looks. Swapping brushes. This is R39 from Morphe. To say, this eyeshadow is blending pretty well. You know, not the experience I've had with the other ones, but this one is actually pretty good. So bright, but that's fine. I like it. And for my eyeliner, I went blank for a second. I'm gonna use the Beauty Bakery Lollipop eyeliner, and this is just a black eyeliner. This eyeliner is really good. Like, it's perfect for me. I'm able to just, but I feel like it dries like really fast. So I've only had this for like 3 weeks, and it's like it's drying already. Or maybe I'm just using it all the time, I'm not sure. No, I feel like it is getting dry because when I think back on it, I'm not using this every day, so I'm not sure. So that couldn't be the reason why it's dry. And that was the same thing. I had the first one and I used it for like a month, and I had to throw it away and get a new one. So I'm not sure what's happening, but I love it, so I'll keep buying it. This is a mess, and I feel like it's not coming out. It's like, yep. I'm like ramen, and it's still there. Well, that's what I have to look forward to when taking that off on my eye, so we'll see. And time to clean the fallout. Perfect. Now we're gonna move ahead and go to the base. First, I'm gonna put some eye cream, and I always use the Super Goop. Sorry, I used to use an eye cream before that, and I had a really bad allergic reaction to it, so I stopped using it, and I'm using this one from Super Goop. I've been using it for like a couple of weeks now. It's a sample, but it's been pretty good. And for my moisturizer, I mix these two from Clinique. And today for my sunscreen, I'm gonna go ahead and use the matte sunscreen from Super Goop. I love these. I use the matte one and the glow one depending on what time of day it is. And for primer, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Tapered primer. I've been loving this primer. I had the just the first one, and then I switched to this one. Okay, and today for my foundation, I'm gonna use the Luminous Silk from Armani, and this is in shade 8.75. For my foundation brush, I'm gonna use the Luxie 732. That's just their foundation brush. I like how, I sit here and get my face all done, and then I go to the living room and keep this on for a couple hours, and then I take it out. I love playing with makeup, so that's my thing. any trends and I do some makeup. And for my concealer, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Armani concealer, and this one is in 7.75. And to blend my concealer, I'm just gonna use this concealer brush from Real Techniques, and you want to make sure you look up so that the concealer can go as close to your lower lash line as possible, your waterline, sorry. Then I do this with my foundation brush just to make sure everything is like there's no line. And to set my concealer, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Jeffree Star setting powder, and this is in Topaz. And for that, I'm just gonna use a Pro. I think this is actually a foundation brush from Sephora that I got in one of my VIB gift. And to set the rest of my face, I'm gonna go ahead and use this is the Micro Smooth powder from Sephora, and my shade is in 30. And for that, I'm using the E41 from Morphe, just a big foundation brush. I feel like this is definitely a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury powder. I love that powder too. Pricey, I think it's like $45. And for my lashes today, I love these lashes, as I said in my previous video, but it's the INB collection, and then this one is in style 04. Yeah, I'm gonna use my glue, which I always use, which is the clear Kiss Strip Lash, and this one has aloe vera in there, and I think actually I have a friend that's allergic to aloe vera, so if you are allergic to it, then you won't be able to use this. But I think they do have one that does not have aloe vera. I'm gonna go ahead and use this color, Not My Journey. And I think I'm gonna use Therapy Sesh right here too. So I'm gonna use these two colors. I'm actually gonna use a T2 from Makeup Shack, because this is like really small, and you can go all the way up, you know, because I want it to be very close to my waterline. And for my waterline, I'm gonna go ahead and use Vice from, is the 24/7 Glide from Urban Decay. And for that, or just to, you know, kind of blow everything up, I'm gonna use an M506 from Morphe. I love using that brush for that because it's teeny tiny. And we're gonna go to Therapy Sesh, which is the lighter purple shade, and we're just gonna blend it out. Let's go to the lashes, and to apply my lashes, I use this lash applicator from Velour Lashes as well. And for my bronzer, I'm gonna go ahead and use my bronzing powder from Bobbi Brown, and this color is in 4 Deep. And I use this sponge from Real Techniques to kind of like just do a line to make sure, you know, everything looks nice and crisp. Oh wow, look at this. That's my blush from that I was gonna use from Collab. But I always have my go-to blush. I love this blush from Bare Minerals, and it's Bronze Bellini. And for my highlighter, I'm gonna use Parasol from Colourpop. Oh, and for this, I'm using my 737 from Luxie. It's the concealer brush. So usually, I put my mascara first before I put on my lashes, but I'm trying something new today, so I'm gonna put my lashes and then I'm gonna put mascara. So I'm using a Morphe 213, and I just use a wipe and I just kind of clean it off. Fine. So I'm gonna use Talia, which is this color right here. It's this color. I'm gonna go back to my Glam-amours, you know, powder brush. What are we gonna do for the lips? What are we gonna do for the lips? Let's use Undercover. This is from Buxom and it's pretty light. Let's use that because those eyes are already like crazy bright. And for my gloss, I'm gonna use this Work It from MAC Jacobs. And to set everything in place, I'm gonna use this from Wet n Wild. It's the Photo Focus and this one is in Rose. And this is the final look. It's very festive, you know, if you're going on vacation to the Caribbean, or if you're wearing something white and you're going to, you know, to an outdoorsy kind of party. I feel like this color would be great. That would be a great look. And I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.